Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a collaboration with Hermosa hair. This was the first time I'm working with this company and actually the first time I'm hearing of this company, so I wasn't sure what to expect. The box comes with an instruction manual. It comes with an extra drawstring. I'm going to tell you guys what that drawstring is about in a minute. It comes with some false nails, a makeup brush set. It comes with an elastic band to lay your edges, a wig cap. I had to do a quick sniff test to make sure that, the wig wasn't smelling weird, which it wasn't, so that's good. Now, as you guys can see, this hair is pretty long. It's in 26 inches and it is thick all the way to the ends, which I really do appreciate because sometimes with fuller units, it's not that thick. It gets really like see-through the longer it gets. So this is a 13 by 6, if I'm not mistaken, lace front wig. The lace comes pre-cut, as you can see, and it also comes with the sticky tab so you can lay the lace down at the sides without adding extra glue. It's also a 360 Invisi strap wig, so you can pull on these drawstrings and the back of the unit will be secure. I've been seeing a lot of Invisi strap wigs. I think I've reviewed a good amount and I really do like them. I love the fact that it comes pre-cut as well, because with the ones I've reviewed I had to cut the lace off myself, and sometimes if you don't cut it off well, you can actually disrupt the effectiveness of the drawstring, or the Invisi strap rather. So this unit comes pre-plucked and pre-bleached, as you can see. However, I definitely feel like you can go ahead and pluck some more if you want it to look even more natural. It is a kinky straight unit and it's in 26 inches like I mentioned. It is a lot of hair, so it's 220% density. I don't think you need this much hair. Honestly, you can do with 180%. So that's basically all the specs on this unit, and I actually wanted to do a detailed how to install your lace wig because I get a lot of questions on my Instagram about how to install it. So the first thing I like to do, of course, is to push the hair all the way to the back. So I apply some flyaway tamer, go in with my hot comb and push all the hair to the back. Then I cut off the lace first. Some people like to install the wigs with lace, but I prefer to cut mine off since this unit has already cut the lace off, so I didn't need to bother about that step. The next step will be to add your adhesive. I like to use hairspray and not glue. I apply 2 layers of the adhesive and I use a fan to let it dry. If you're going to use a blow dryer, please use a cool setting. And once you see that it's tacky, then you're going to pull the hair to the lace and just basically press it with your fingers and the comb and just keep pushing the hair backwards just so that you have a clean hairline. You're going to do the same as well to the sides. I try to use the sticky tabs, but I think I kind of ripped off the sticky tab thing. So yeah, we're just going to do our regular hairspray. Again, 2 layers. Make sure to even that out. Make sure to let it dry or let it get tacky. Once you touch it and you feel like it's getting sticky, that's when you want to pull the lace to the skin. You don't want to pull it when the glue is still wet or the hairspray is still wet, because it's not going to stick. Okay, please make sure that you are pressing the lace into your skin with the tail end of the rat tail comb and the comb section as well. You want to comb all that hair to the back, making sure every single flyaway or hair is all the way to the back. This is how you're going to achieve a clean hairline. And it's okay if you need to go in and add some more hairspray. Maybe you missed a section, especially when you're laying the sides down. I've noticed that my sides tend to lift if I don't take my time, so please take your time when you are doing that. With this unit, I do appreciate the fact that they actually did a great job with cutting the lace, because you need to cut the ear tabs in a way that you can tuck your ear, tuck the hair behind your ears, if that makes sense. I do have a video where I explain that in more detail, but I can't really do much in this video since it's already cut. After that, you're going to apply your elastic band to make sure that the lace is laid. Okay, now sometimes I like to apply my lace without makeup, sometimes I like to apply it with makeup on. Honestly, it just depends on how skilled you are. If you're a beginner, then I highly recommend you apply it without makeup because it can get very messy. But if you're a somewhat pro, I don't think I'm a pro, but if you know how to work the lace, then you can definitely apply it with makeup on. So here I'm just basically putting the hair in a high bun. Please ignore my bun. This is just for demonstrative purposes, okay? Just to show you guys that this unit, you can put it in a bun, and the back looks very realistic as well. So I decided to use the comb at the back to secure the back of the hair before going in with the drawstring. This will make sure that it's super flat. And then I'm going to use the Invisi strap. Why do I keep calling it drawstring? I'm going to use the Invisi strap, pull it so that it's snug, and then I would tuck that underneath the hair, the wig cap, whatever, wherever I tucked it in. And as I said, this unit is plucked, but at this point it was giving wig. Okay, I had to include some baby hairs, and if you've watched some of my videos, then you know I'm not really a baby hair girl, but I needed to do this for this unit, and I'm so glad that I did because it made it look 10 times more natural. I did go in with my tweezer just to lightly pluck, nothing too serious because this hair is really thick. I feel like if I wanted to do a great job or a better job at plucking, I should have done this like off camera on a mannequin head. But you guys get the drift. Just do a little bit of plucking. I highly recommend. And I'm gonna lay it down with some mousse. So this is how she looks as a bun, and I think it looks really natural, especially the back. I did pull out some hairs just so I can kind of distract people from looking at, you know, the demarcation, but I think it looks really great. If you ask me, even in person, it looks really good. So that is that. And now I'm gonna style the hair as a middle part. I really wanted to maintain the texture and the volume of Kinky straight. I know that most times people like to straighten it, but if you straighten Kinky straight, sometimes it looks like a silky straight wig. So I didn't want any of that. So I went in with a thermal brush, and I just basically, you know, try to quote unquote straighten it. I did review the thermal brush on my TikTok, so I'll probably link the video in the description box. Absolutely love it. It comes with 5 different attachments, so you can curl your hair, you can use a thermal brush, you can do whatever you want to do. So yeah, and it did take to heat really well. I love the fact that it wasn't very poofy for how thick this hair was. I was expecting it to be super duper like poofy, but it wasn't that at all. So yeah, you just want to take your time making sure you flatten out the top. But if you do want to go in with your hair straightener, please by all means do that. So this is what we're working with, and I am so glad again I did the baby hairs. This might be my favorite baby hairs I've ever done because can you guys see the material? So I went in with my contour powder just to, take out that ashiness of the lace, and then I went in with a darker press powder to apply to the parting just so that it looks even more realistic. And guys, that is basically all I did for the middle part. It does look like a lot of hair, but trust me, it's not heavy, it's not uncomfortable. I didn't feel like hot, or I didn't feel like I was suffocating, if that makes sense. Overall, I really did like this unit. I didn't receive any shedding, which is actually is not surprising because with straight hair I hardly received shedding. There was no smell at all. I think this is very flattering on a black woman, especially because of the texture, the volume, the fact that it's thick all the way to the ends. I think that is definitely a plus. So that's basically it. I think I styled it in a different way, like a half up, half down situation. So I'll just let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching the video to this point. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And check the description box for every single detail. God bless. Bye, guys.